Hello, Red Dirt Cryptid crew. This is Brian. I am out at the location of Red Dirt Cryptid Case Files number 48, Osage Hills State Park. Got a call, an email originally, but then a follow-up call from a gentleman who had recently been out here, and he and his family had a Class B type encounter out here. And I thought I would take a moment and I would share that with you guys. Red Dirt Cryptid Case File number 48. Family of 6 are followed. Class B, wood knocks, rock throwing, and heavy footsteps. This happened on September 23rd, 2021. The guy reached out to contact me shortly after that, maybe a day or two. According to the case file, the eyewitness and his family were camping at Osage Hills State Park. Right before dark, they went for a walk on the Red Trail. I'm on the Red Trail. It's also a bicycle trail. Halfway through the hike, the sun had gone down and it had gotten dark. They were making their way back to the trailhead, and they began to hear something following them down the trail. Even the family dog seemed to be on high alert. It was being very noisy, and several times they even heard rocks tumbling where it had kicked its foot off from the trail. There's loose rocks right here in this location. The creature, as they began to approach the trailhead, which the trailhead is a little ways this way, the creature started flanking them off to their left, which would have been this side. As they were getting close to the trailhead, something from the woods threw a rock at them, and it landed in the middle of the trail. That's pretty interesting. Well, so basically they were on their way back. It was two couples, husband and wife and brother and sister-in-law, and they were walking down this way. They had two children with them, and they also had a family dog. The dog was on high alert. They could hear something following them. And as they approached the trailhead going this way, whatever it was went this direction, possibly even in this very location, because as you can see, it would be more difficult to flank going this way because of this. My guess is it probably followed them up until this point and then flanked them from this point on. And it actually ended up throwing a rock, and they could hear sounds, stuff like that. They also told me that they felt like it was getting closer the closer they got to their car, which was parked up here at the trailhead. But everyone in the entire family was aware of this. Everybody could hear it, and everybody was getting really, really kind of freaked out about it. They went back and they were staying in the cabins over here that you can rent. And the guy said that he and his brother-in-law, I believe, forgive me if I'm getting the relations wrong on that, were staying up late, and everybody else had gone to bed, and they were just hanging out on the front porch of the cabin. And they said that off to the south, they heard a tree knock about 1 o'clock in the morning. I just thought that was a very interesting story, and I was very grateful for them to reach out to us here at Red Dirt Cryptids and share that story, so we could in turn turn around and share it with all of you guys. So as you can see, this is definitely a beautiful place. For those of you that don't live in Oklahoma, this is a prime example of what we have here. The habitat is definitely here. As I've always said, if you've watched my channel, you've heard me say it over and over and over again like a broken record. So, here it is. A lovely place to be. And I enjoyed taking the time to come out here and make this video for you guys. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks.